Yeah, this is the one that makes the parents dislike us.
Yeah.
Because all the 4-year-olds come in and this is the one they want. I hear a lot of, go ahead and put that down. Go ahead and put that down.
Can you do it?
Can I juggle?
I want to see you try to juggle. That's not even fair.
Summer 1993 is when I started working for the baseball team as the public address announcer. I was 18 years old, didn't know what the heck I was doing, moved over to the hockey team later that fall, knew even less, but I've been with the organization since then, and real fortunate to be able to grow up with this organization and be able to have these type of teams in Spokane, some of the better minor league teams in the entire country.
We're back. Jay Stewart, Vice President of the Spokane Chiefs. Thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for letting us use your awesome facility. It's been great.
Yeah, no problem. I got nothing else going on here the past couple months, so may as well take advantage of the space.
Well, and that's what we wanted to talk to you about, because with all of this, sports has been one of those big casualties, and the Chiefs, a staple in Spokane, about ready to enter the playoffs. You have this middle ground where you're dealing with youth and pre-going pro, and just all of a sudden it's done. So how has that been for you guys, your organization?
For the organization, understanding the health aspect, knowing why things were shut down. That's one point. Yes, we understand all that, but it's our livelihood. Our players work real hard at what they're trying to accomplish. They're a team. They're trying to win games and championships, and so to take that away, that mentally is a little tough for those guys. And as a business side, we love having 10,000 people in the community be a part of Spokane Chiefs hockey in the Spokane arena. And so to take those people away, that was tough as well. But again, we understand why we're in the position that we are.
It's definitely going to make next season, so much more exciting. It's kind of like opening the golf season we were talking earlier, but it's that first game is just going to have a different energy, I think.
I think so. And again, we play in front of 10,000 people, and the Spokane Arena is the largest community gathering spot. And so we want to use that position in the community to bring everybody back together and kind of celebrate being together again. And if that happens in September, that'll be great.
With sports, as a Chiefs fan, everyone's wearing the jersey. They're in it together, the game, whether they win or they lose. I've been to hundreds of Chiefs games. When the Chiefs win, there's an attitude leaving. When the Chiefs lose, especially when they lose on a last-second goal or a shootout, you can feel it. Everyone feels it together, and this is kind of that amplified.
Yeah, I would agree with that. In the last 3 home games, I was actually just looking at a video with some of our players. Our last 3 home games had some of the most atmosphere, some of the best atmosphere I've seen in the Spokane Arena with the Spokane Chiefs. We had a player score 8 points in one game, set a record, a franchise record, a 35-year franchise record. The next night, we come from behind, trailing by 2 goals. We score 2 goals in the last minutes of the third period. We win in a shootout. That was in front of a sold-out crowd. And then our final home game ended up being on a Tuesday. We shut out the Kamloops Blazers, and we have a goaltender score a goal. Now, there's been over 100 years of hockey in Spokane, and it's the first time a goaltender had ever scored a goal. And the atmosphere in the building in those last 3 home games was unbelievable, and it's because the fans made it so. They were there to cheer our guys on, and it was loud, and our players talked about having chills on the ice with a minute left to go. And so those things were pretty special, and those are the things that we're looking forward to getting back to.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, me and my son played the Perique full ice goal on repeat, I swear. He's like, that's a goalie. Did you see that? That's the goalie that scored the goal. It's pretty cool. I consider myself to be relatively coordinated. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Ta-da.
I've seen the growth in Spokane, moving from the old Boone Street Barn, affectionately known as the Boone Street Barn, to the Spokane Arena, and how the community's been able to treat the arena and how the Public Facilities District puts money back into it and really keeps it up to date so it's not running down. What I've seen change is just the downtown core has become so lively, and it really helps the organization and the Spokane Arena, and all the events that come through here.
Love it. Love it. So seeing the community come together through this has been really, really exciting for us. Everyone we talk to, there's these amazing stories. How have people come in to support the Chiefs, or maybe some of the Chiefs players that they know aren't going to get to finish their season?
Yeah, a lot of messages on social media. We've received a lot of support from our fans in that aspect, that we were rolling. The team had won 10 in a row at this point. We were going into the playoffs. So receiving a lot of messages from our fans that, oh man, this was the season, that they were really looking forward to the playoffs, and there were a lot of good teams in our division with Everett and Portland and ourselves. And the best part about our organization is we move these players on to either play professionally or go to school, become professionals in their own lives, and our fans get that opportunity to watch them grow up, and I guess a little sooner for some of them this year, but yeah, they're really looking forward to that.
It's a special thing. It's definitely a special thing to be a part of. So through all this, how can we support you? I mean, obviously ticket sales are a big driver for you guys, but how can anybody support the Chiefs right now and for next season?
Currently, our office is following the guidelines where we're working from home. We're not able to pick up the phone and answer your call, but if you'd like to email fanmail@SpokaneChiefs.com. We'll have somebody get back to you. And once we come out of this, we will have bodies in the office that we're going to have ticket packages available for everybody. Single game tickets don't go on sale until September, but we will have a lot of opportunities for people to support the Spokane Chiefs. Our season is scheduled to begin at the end of September. So there's going to be a lot of planning between now and then. And once our office is open, all of our social media will be all over that, and letting people know what the situation is. And we'll have ticket packages and affordable plans for everybody.
Love it. Well, we will, as always, be there, and we'll be cheering as loud as ever. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you, again, letting us use your locker room. It doesn't smell, which is just blown my mind. I was nervous this was going to smell like a locker room, and it smells... I think you Febrezed it before we came, so thank you.
If there were 24 sets of hockey gear in here, there'd be a completely different story. So This is the best it's ever going to smell.
Well, thank you guys very much for joining us this week. Next week, we'll be at Bridgeport Cellars. Check it out. Check out Community Positive, a TV show dedicated to promoting positivity. Each week, we highlight business owners and community leaders doing incredible things in the Spokane community.
Saturday and Sunday at 6 on Fox 28.